Hey guys, this is Faraz and welcome back to this channel. And guys, the pitch meeting to WandaVision came out a few days ago, and I have been trying to react to it as soon as it came out, but I didn't get a lot of time to react to it to check it out because so many stuff's coming these days, especially from South Indian cinema. Back to back stuff from South Indian cinema is releasing, so I was busy doing those. But now I finally get the time to check this thing out because I liked WandaVision. Not that much, but still I liked the concept. I liked what Marvel tried to do with it because it was sort of an experiment of the future, what holds for us, from Marvel. So it was kind of experiment for them too. Guys, without wasting any time, let's just jump to this and then we're gonna talk about it. Spoilers.
So, you have a new Marvel project for me? Yes, sir, I do. I figure we can make a Marvel TV show for Disney+. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was thinking we can make a show about Wanda and Vision. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the last couple episodes of the MCU, but Vision is very dead. I know, that's gonna be part of the intrigue. Okay, so what's going on in this show anyway? It's gonna be like a 1950s black and white sitcom starring Wanda and Vision, right? Oh, what the heck are you talking about? And they're just going about their 1950s lives, dinner with the boss and those kinds of classic sitcom situations. Are you sure you've seen the MCU before? Because this that doesn't resemble anything we do at all. No, I know. Okay, what is happening? So then we start to see that things get a little weird sometimes, Sometimes they can't remember how they got to places. There's some weird stuff showing up. Oh, what the heck is that about? Please tell me now. Yeah, there's like a super weird moment with the boss. There's a beekeeper that comes out of the sewer. Okay. What's going on? You okay? I'm not used to slow-moving intrigue, so I'm not sure what to do with myself. Understandable, sir, but this is a weekly release schedule, right? So we're gonna spread out the reveals and really make people hate the words "please stand by." Okay, but what's with all the weird stuff, though?
That's on point.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's also going to be this nosy neighbor character, Agnes, right? And she's a little mysterious, something's going on with her. Agnes, huh? What are you doing? Is she Agatha Harkness? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, great. Got it. It's kind of supposed to be a reveal later. Well, listen, if you give people some downtime, they're gonna theorize. That's just how it works.
Yep.
I'm gonna make you pay for that. What? So anyway, then the show starts jumping through the decades every episode, and Wanda gives birth to twins. Oh, very weird. I don't know what to make of all this random weirdness. And there's this woman in there, and she seems to remember who Wanda is and that Ultron killed her brother. Oh, okay, here we go. And so Wanda gets mad, and she sends her outside of this big magical hex dome that's going on. And so what's that all about? Well, it turns out that Wanda's taken over this town called Westview with this magical hex thing, and she's broadcasting it. Oh. Yeah, so the Sword Agency, they're keeping an eye on things, watching the broadcasts. Nice, okay, things making a bit of sense now. And there's this guy, Director Hayward, running the show. There's gonna be Darcy from Thor there. There's Jimmy Woo from Ant-Man. Oh, Jimmy, what's going on with Jimmy? Oh, well, he's gotten really good at that close-up magic stuff. Oh, I didn't even know I was rooting for that outcome, but I am intensely proud of him. So am I, sir. So him and Darcy are basically gonna behave as the audience will at home, just kind of watching WandaVision, trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. And turns out that woman was a grown-up Monica Rambeau from Captain Marvel, and she keeps mentioning this aerospace engineer that she knows. Aerospace engineer? Reed Richards? Fantastic Four? Certainly seems like I'm teasing something like that, doesn't it? It does. Oh, this is very exciting. Yeah, you like that, huh?
Okay, they made that point, yeah. Very nice.
We're gonna have Pietro Maximoff show up. Oh, but he's dead. He is, but he's gonna come back, and I figure this time Evan Peters could play him. But he played Quicksilver in the Fox X-Men movies. That's right, sir, he did. Let that blow your mind for a minute. Oh my god, what does this mean? What are the implications? Is the multiverse open? Are the X-Men on their way? Please stand by. What? No! Oh, please stop torturing me like this. Please stand by. Wow, okay, yeah, people are gonna hate those words, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh, most definitely.
Yes.
Is it secretly Mephisto? Are the twins secretly Mephisto? Am I secretly Mephisto? Maybe. So then eventually we're gonna reveal that Agnes lady was actually an evil witch this whole time, and her name is Agatha Harkness. Yeah, I figured that one out. You did. So she's
Everyone figured that out.
Explaining that she was evil the whole time. It's gonna be called Agatha All Along. Oh, okay. And it's just gonna be so freaking so good, Serge. just the catchiest song.
Oh, okay, you think people are gonna like it? That's cool.
Oh yes, sir. People are gonna love it. It's gonna be about how she was pulling all the evil strings all along.
Nice.
How she killed a dog.
Oh my god.
So then Agatha's gonna be like, okay, I would like to know how you got your power, so let's go look at all your trauma for a little bit.
Very inconsiderate.
For sure. So we're gonna see her and her family back in Sokovia when she was a kid.
Okay.
And turns out she used to watch a bunch of sitcoms, and that's what inspired her grief dome of different sitcom eras.
Oh.
Her dad had all these DVDs like The Dick Van Dyke Show, Bewitched, Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle with Bryan Cranston?
That's right.
Bryan Cranston from Godzilla?
That's the one.
Godzilla with Elizabeth Olsen and Aaron Taylor Johnson?
That's the. Oh, dang it.
What is that? How is that? What is that?
Right, okay, so that's an Easter egg.
Okay, I got a ton of questions about the implications of that Easter egg.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back.
Yeah, you can't just call it an Easter egg.
Things sometimes.
Oh, okay, let me get off of that thing.
Anyway, so at the end of that episode, Agatha's gonna be like, "This is chaos magic, Wanda, and that makes you the Scarlet Witch."
That's the name of the character.
Yeah, we're gonna make people cheer for something they already knew.
Yeah, they did, but it hadn't been said out loud.
And we're
Yeah.
gonna say it out loud.
Yep.
You know, saying things people already
It
know
took
out
them
loud.
years to say it out loud.
You know.
Nice. Okay, so then Sword is gonna manage to make this white Vision and send him inside the hex to kill Vision.
Oh boy, so they're gonna fight?
They are gonna fight, sir.
Yeah.
Turns out this weird conceptual show is gonna end with a big CGI battle, just like Marvel movies.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, so they're gonna go head to head. It's gonna be very cool.
Wow, it's gonna be tough for Hex Vision to defeat himself.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he hits him with some philosophical questions, and so White Vision is like, huh.
Oh.
Yeah, then he gives him his memories, and White Vision is like, okay, I'm Vision now, bye.
Wait, where does he go?
Off into the MCU until we need him for something.
Okay, so this way we'll be able to kill Vision without killing Vision.
Exactly.
Oh, I love that death isn't permanent. It's just like in real life.
That's not accurate. Oh, also, Monica has powers now from going in and out of the hex, and she uses them to stop Hayward from shooting the twins.
He was gonna shoot some children?
Well, technically, they're not real children, but yeah, Hayward's just gonna become a cartoonishly evil guy in the last episode. That's gonna be his thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then Wanda's
Yep.
gonna have this big showdown.
They
with
just
Agatha.
turned him evil
Agatha's
with
gonna
no
show
reason
she's
at all.
been a straight-up
Well,
mental
you know, from
terrorist
one point of
from
view.
Westview.
Oh, that's not good.
And then they're gonna have this big battle with a bunch of different colored beams and a sky beam, just like the end of a Marvel movie.
Wow, 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 wow,
And
wow.
Wanda's gonna manage to defeat Agatha by putting these big runes on the side of the hex, which means that only she can do magic in that area.
Oh, how did she know how to do that?
Well, Agatha mentioned that while she was monologuing.
Oh, it's super helpful when villains start monologuing. Didn't The Incredibles make fun of that?
Yeah, that movie did make fun of villains doing that. Fun fact, we're gonna reference The Incredibles a couple of times.
But we're still gonna do the thing it was making fun of.
Exactly. So then Wanda gives herself some new clothes and then traps Agatha in her own mind as a nosy neighbor forever, which I'm sure is a fate worse than death.
Absolutely, that's deeply horrifying, and it gets worse the more you think about it.
It sure does, sir. And then Wanda's gonna have to say goodbye to her twins, but probably not for long, and to Vision, but probably not for long.
Very sad, but probably not for long.
And then as Wanda's walking out of Westview, all the citizens are giving her dirty looks, and Monica's gonna be like, they have no idea what you sacrificed for them.
She mentally tortured them for an extended period of time and probably scarred them for life.
Yeah, but she
Yeah,
has
what
some
was that all about?
imaginary friends, so it balances out.
Okay.
And so yeah, that's about it. What do you think?
Well, wait, what about Evan Peters as Quicksilver? What was that all about?
Oh yeah, it turns out he was just a guy named Boner.
Boner?
Ralph Boner, yeah, that whole thing was a setup for a boner joke. Yeah, that'll teach people to theorize.
Well, what about Mephisto or Reed
Yeah,
Richards? Does Doctor
yeah.
Strange have a cameo? He must have sensed all this going on. Oh, a very painful fart noise.
Yeah, so then we're gonna vaguely tease some upcoming projects and we're out.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, and by the way, I thought it might be fun to release that Agatha All Along song online. People are really gonna like that.
I mean, if people really respond to it, we can release it, I guess, but people aren't gonna freak out over a song where a witch kills a dog.
Hey guys, Ryan here. Thanks for watching that pitch meeting. I hope
Oh
you liked
my
it. If you did,
God.
press the like button and the subscribe button and leave a comment and all the YouTube standard things. Also, let me know if you have ideas for other movies I should do pitches for. As always, check back soon for a new video. Bye-bye.
Oh, hi, Mr. Ryan the George. So yeah, this is the very first time that I saw a pitch meeting video from Screen Rant, the official YouTube channel. And Ryan the George, man, you have got some talent, bro. You have got some talent, because it is really hard to do this kind of stuff, because I'm just stating the fact here, and because I'm watching it the very first time. And you know, the pitch meetings stuff, this is the very first pitch meeting which I checked out till now. So yeah, first of all, very well written, because he wrote out all those points which were, which fans were discussing online, and which was sometimes going in our mind for way too long, during the gaps of each episode. For every week, while we were waiting for each episode, we were discussing all this stuff about Wanda and Vision, because they kept teasing stuff to us like Mephisto, and they kept lying about Agatha's character, Agatha Harkness, Agnes, because since the very first episode and since the casting of Catherine Hahn, everybody knew that she would be playing Agatha Harkness, but they just denied it all along, and then they put out the song Agatha All Along. So there were literally so much disappointment in here, just like in the last episode. I mean, it was very cliched, that Wanda just used the same spell runes which was used by Agatha in the previous episode. She just did the same stuff, and they were all standing like Incredibles and everything. So yeah, there were some Incredibles references in there, we get it, but yeah, still the thing which he said in the last, I am still not over it. The fact that Doctor Strange should have known this, that this kind of stuff is going in a part of world, because he is the sorcerer supreme, and it's his job to know about this magical stuff. In fact, it wasn't magical, yeah. She captured all them, she made captive, she held them, and she just made their, she made all of them her slaves in a sense. And it's just a bizarre fact, and it is very hard to digest, that Doctor Strange just didn't know about it at all. So, and they kept teasing her that it might happen, but it didn't. So guys, that was really disappointing. But in the last, they still teased, when Wanda was out of her physical form, her astral form was reading all those stuff, magical spells and all. So it is still a tease for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, because she is in that movie. But still, it doesn't justify all this. Especially the last episode, it was just people didn't notice all that stuff because of the big CGI fight, and how big the finale was. Everyone was anticipating so much from it, so that is why people didn't notice it all. But even now people are questioning this kind of stuff from it, about all the Easter eggs, Mephisto and all, because they really didn't show us too much which they could have. They only tried to give arc to the character of Wanda, and even that wasn't justified here. And Hayward, from one point of view, he isn't the villain of the show. He was just trying to get people out from that hex. It was his job. So he was actually doing a good thing. And basically, who was the villain? Wanda. Yes, I said it. Wanda was the villain. Wanda is actually the villain, in this whole series, and nobody just pointed it out. So guys, this was my reaction to the pitch meeting of WandaVision, and do let me know down in the comments below if you guys want me to check out some other pitch meetings and react to them, any other movies pitch meeting, because this is the very first time I'm reacting to a pitch meeting. So do let me know down in the comments below about that. And if you really like this reaction, really like this video, then please hit that like button below. And if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, then please hit the subscribe button below for more videos like this, and push the notification bell icon so you never miss another update from this channel. Until then guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and please keep watching and keep supporting.